the coldest places on Earth, extreme winter challenges. Welcome, dear viewers, and let us take you on a journey to the corners of our planet where frost reigns. We set off to lands bound by ice, where temperatures drop to unimaginable levels and survival becomes a real challenge. From the endless snowy deserts of Antarctica to the harsh steppes of Siberia, we will uncover places that have forever changed the face of our planet. Our journey begins in the heart of Antarctica, at the Vostok Research Station. It was here, in 1983, that thermometers recorded -89.2 degrees Celsius, setting the record for the lowest temperature ever recorded on Earth. Vostok Station, located at an altitude of 3,500 meters above sea level, is a place of isolation and harsh conditions. Isolated from the world by a thick layer of ice, it poses a true challenge for the scientists living here. It is here, in these extreme conditions, that research is conducted on climate change and microorganisms that have adapted to life in this inhospitable environment. Long months of polar night, piercing cold, and strong winds are the daily reality for researchers stationed at Vostok. Thanks to them, we can delve into the mysteries of Earth's past and predict future climate changes. Near the Vostok Station, hidden under a thick layer of ice, lies Vostok Valley, a place shrouded in mystery. It is one of the coldest and most inhospitable areas on Earth, where temperatures can drop below -98 degrees Celsius. Vostok Valley is a true natural phenomenon. For millions of years, it has remained cut off from the outside world, hiding its secrets under a several-kilometer-thick ice shield. Scientists suspect that there may be lakes in its depths that have never seen daylight. Researching Vostok Valley is no small challenge. Piercing cold, strong winds, and the risk of falling through the ice are just some of the dangers awaiting scientists. Research conducted in this region may provide answers to questions about the evolution of life on our planet and climate change. Now we move to the far reaches of Siberia, to the village of Oymyakon, known as the Pole of Cold. It was here, in 1933, that a record temperature of -71.2 degrees Celsius was recorded, making it the coldest permanently inhabited place on Earth. Life in Oymyakon is a constant battle against the cold. Frozen rivers, snow layers several meters thick, and piercing winds are everyday realities for the inhabitants of this harsh land. Despite the extreme conditions, people have lived here for generations, herding reindeer, fishing in frozen lakes, and maintaining a traditional way of life. Just 60 kilometers from Oymyakon lies Verkhoyansk, another Siberian town that claims to be the coldest place on Earth. It was here in 1892 that a temperature of -67.8 degrees Celsius was recorded, putting Verkhoyansk on par with Oymyakon in the battle for the title of Pole of Cold. Verkhoyansk, located on the Yana River, is a town with a rich history inextricably linked to extreme climatic conditions. For centuries, it has been inhabited by people who have adapted to life in this harsh environment. Winters in Verkhoyansk are long and frigid, with temperatures regularly dropping below -60 degrees Celsius. Despite the harsh conditions, Verkhoyansk is vibrant, with functioning schools, hospitals, shops, and cultural institutions. We now move to Ellesmere Island in Canada, to the Eureka Research Station, one of the coldest scientific outposts in the world. Located just 1,100 kilometers from the North Pole, Eureka is a true oasis of civilization on the edge of the Arctic. The average annual temperature in Eureka is -19.7 degrees Celsius, and in winter, it can drop to -40 degrees. Long months of polar night, strong winds, and ice storms are everyday realities for scientists stationed at this remote base. Despite the extreme conditions, Eureka is an important point on the map of Arctic research, where scientists conduct studies on climate change, glaciers, as well as the fauna and flora of this unique ecosystem. Our next destination is Denali, the highest peak in North America, rising to an elevation of 6,190 meters above sea level. This majestic peak, located in the Alaska Range, is not only a mecca for mountaineers, but also one of the coldest places on Earth. In 1913, a record temperature of -73.8 degrees Celsius was recorded on the slopes of Denali. Extreme cold, strong winds, and variable weather make climbing this peak a true challenge, requiring excellent physical and mental condition. Despite the harsh conditions, Denali attracts thousands of tourists and mountaineers from around the world every year. North Ice, Greenland's Kingdom of Ice. We now head to Greenland, the world's largest island, where in the North Ice region in 1954, a temperature of -66.1 degrees Celsius was recorded. This inhospitable place, where ice and snow reign supreme, and life goes on in extremely harsh conditions. North Ice is an area of permanent glaciers, intersected by fjords and ice mountains. Strong winds, snowstorms, and temperatures dropping to extremely low values are everyday occurrences in this region. Despite the harsh conditions, North Ice has attracted scientists from around the world for years, who conduct research on glaciers, the Arctic climate, and life in extreme conditions here. In the heart of Greenland, on the icy wasteland, lies Eismitte, a former research station, which in the 1930s became a symbol of human determination in Arctic exploration. Eismitte, located at an elevation of 3,000 meters above sea level, is a place with an extremely harsh climate. The temperature in this region drops to -30 degrees Celsius in winter, and strong winds and snowstorms make life and research difficult. Despite the harsh conditions, Eismitte played an important role in the research on Greenland's climate and glaciers. We continue our journey in Alaska in the United States, where in the town of Prospect Creek in 1971, a record low temperature of -62.1 degrees Celsius was recorded. It is one of the coldest places in North America, where winter lasts long and the frost is severe. Prospect Creek is a small town located in the mountains of Alaska, far from large urban areas. The residents of this region are accustomed to the harsh climatic conditions and have learned to live in harmony with nature. In winter, life in Prospect Creek comes to a standstill. Frozen rivers and lakes, thick layers of snow and piercing frost make communication and daily life difficult. We end our journey through the coldest places on Earth in Antarctica, at McMurdo Station, the largest American research base on this continent. Located on the Ross Sea, McMurdo serves as an important logistical and scientific hub for Antarctic exploration. The average winter temperature at McMurdo is -28 degrees Celsius, but in extreme conditions, it can drop to -50 degrees. Strong winds, snowstorms, and long months of polar night are everyday realities for the scientists and staff stationed at this base. The base features an airport, port, scientific laboratories, and even a chapel and bar. McMurdo is a place where scientists from around the world come together to explore the mysteries of Antarctica. We have traversed icy deserts and frozen lands, uncovering the secrets of the most inhospitable places on Earth. We have seen the raw beauty of nature and the incredible ability of humans to adapt and survive in extreme conditions. Let us know in the comments which place you would like to visit. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you won't miss the next videos. Thanks for watching, take care, until next time, bye.